Foods for constipation. 10 foods that help to relieve constipation. Constipation occurs when bowel movements and stools become difficult to pass. Symptoms of constipation include passing stools less than 3 times per week, lumpy or hard stools, a sensation of incomplete evacuation, feeling unable to pass a stool. The type and symptoms of constipation can vary from person to person. This occurs due to dehydration, poor diet, illness, and diseases that affect the nervous system. In today's video, we will share with you 10 foods that help to relieve constipation. Number 1. Prune. Dried plums are called prunes and are used as a natural remedy for constipation. Prunes provide high amounts of fiber. 1 ounce, 28 grams serving of prunes provide 2 grams of fiber, which is about 8% of the recommended daily intake of fiber. The insoluble fiber found in prunes, known as cellulose, increases the amount of water in the stool and made it bulky, while the soluble fiber in prunes is fermented in the colon to form short-chain fatty acids, which gives stool weight to stools. Prunes also provide phenolic compounds that help to stimulate beneficial gut bacteria. One study found that the consumption of 100 grams of prunes per day helps to improve stool frequency and consistency as compared to other treatments. Do you find this video interesting so far? Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button and ring the notification bell if you want to see more content like this. Number 2. Apples. Apples are rich in fiber. 1 medium-sized apple with skin provides 4.4 grams of fiber, which is 17% of the recommended daily intake. About 2.8 grams of fiber is insoluble, while 1.2 grams is soluble, which is found in the form of dietary fiber known as pectin. Fermentation of pectin is done by gut bacteria to form short-chain fatty acids that bring water into the colon, helps to soften the stools, and reduce gut transit time. Studies found that pectin can accelerate the movement of stools through the intestine, improve symptoms of constipation, and increase the number of beneficial bacteria in the gut. Apples are an easy way to increase the fiber content of your diet and ease constipation. Number 3. Pears. Pears are another fruit high in fiber. 1 medium-sized, 178 grams pear contains about 5.5 grams of fiber, which is about 22% of the recommended daily fiber intake. Pears are also rich in fructose and sorbitol as compared to other fruits. Fructose is a type of sugar that is poorly absorbed, and some of it ends up in the colon where it pulls water by osmosis and triggers bowel movement. Sorbitol is the sugar alcohol that is not absorbed in the body and acts as a natural laxative by bringing water into the intestines. Number 4. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits such as oranges, grapefruits, and mandarins are a refreshing snack and an excellent source of fiber. 1 orange, about 131 grams, contains 3.1 grams of fiber, which is about 13% of the recommended daily fiber intake, while 1 grapefruit, about 236 grams, provides 2.6 grams of fiber, which is 10% of your daily needs. Citrus fruits also contain high amounts of pectin, which helps to accelerate colonic transit time and reduce constipation. Besides, citrus fruits also provide flavonol called naringenin, which also have positive effects on constipation. Number 5. Spinach and other greens. Greens such as spinach, Brussels sprout, and broccoli are not only rich in fiber, but are also an excellent source of vitamin C, vitamin K, and folate. These greens add bulk to stools and make them easier to pass through the gut. 1 cup of cooked spinach provides 4.3 grams of fiber, which is about 17% of the recommended daily intake. Brussels sprouts are a super healthy food that contains only 36 calories and 10% fiber of daily needs, while about 150 grams of broccoli provide 3.6 grams of fiber, which is 16% of your recommended daily fiber intake. Number 6. Rhubarb. Rhubarb is a leafy plant that is famous due to its bowel-stimulating properties. It contains a compound called senoside A, which is commonly known as senna and is a famous herbal laxative. Studies show that senoside A helps to decrease levels of aquaporin 3, means less water is transferred from the colon back into the bloodstream, which makes the stools softer and promotes bowel movements. 1 cup of rhubarb gives 2.2 grams of dietary fiber, which is about 9% of the recommended daily fiber intake. The leaves of rhubarb cannot be eaten and stalks have a tart flavor. You can also add rhubarb in oats to make a fiber-rich breakfast. Number 7. Sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes contain a significant amount of fiber that helps to alleviate constipation. One medium-sized sweet potato gives 3.8 grams of fiber, which is 15% of the recommended daily intake. Sweet potatoes mostly have insoluble fiber in the form of pectin, cellulose, and lignin. Insoluble fiber helps to improve bowel movements by adding bulk and weight to stools. Daily eating 200 grams of sweet potatoes will help to improve symptoms of constipation. Number 8. Beans, peas, and lentils. Beans, peas, and lentils are some of the easy and cheapest sources of fiber. For example, 1 cup, 182 gram of cooked navy beans contains a massive 19.1 grams of fiber, which is 80% of the recommended daily intake. Furthermore, just a half cup, 99 grams, of cooked lentils provides 7.8 grams of fiber, which meets 31% of your daily needs. Pulses contain both insoluble and soluble fiber. This means they can reduce constipation by adding bulk and weight to stools and also soften them. To get maximum benefits, try to add beans, peas, and lentils to your daily diet. Number 9. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are loaded with fiber. Just 1 ounce, 28 grams, of chia seeds provide 10.6 grams of fiber, that is 42% of your daily needs. Chia seeds contain 85% insoluble fiber and 15% soluble fiber. When these seeds come in contact with water, they form a gel that can help to soften stools and make them easy to pass out. Chia seeds are superfoods that can be added to many foods to boost fiber content without too much effort. Number 10. Flax seeds. Flax seeds have been used for centuries as a traditional remedy for constipation due to their natural laxative properties. Flax seeds are high in both soluble and insoluble dietary fiber, which helps digestion. Only 1 tablespoon, 10 grams, of whole flax seeds provides 2.8 grams of fiber, which is about 11% of daily intake. Studies show that insoluble fiber acts like a sponge in the large intestine that helps to retain water, increase bulk, and soften the stools, while the soluble fiber encourages bacterial growth and adds mass to stools. Short-chain fatty acids are also produced during the bacterial fermentation of soluble fiber, which stimulates bowel movements. However, pregnant and lactating women should avoid it because it may stimulate menstruation. Number 11. Figs. Figs are an excellent way to increase your fiber intake and promote healthy bowel habits. 1 medium-sized raw fig provides 1.6 grams of fiber, and a half cup of dried figs contains 7.3 grams of fiber, which is about 30% of recommended daily intake. An observational study in people with constipation shows that consuming 10.6 ounces of fig paste daily for 16 weeks can help to improve stool consistency and also help to reduce stomach discomfort. Figs also contain an enzyme called ficane, which has positive effects on bowel function along with its high fiber content. Figs can be eaten raw, cooked, and dried. Foods high in fiber content help to relieve constipation because they add bulk and weight to stools, soften them, and stimulate bowel movements. In some people, high fiber diets can make constipation worse. In that case, you should talk to your doctor. Regular exercise can also improve the symptoms of constipation by developing a healthy bowel habit. Which food is your favorite against constipation? Let us know in the comments section below. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos. Don't forget to like and share. Stay healthy.